To overcome your weight challenges, you have to know exactly where you started. Do you remember the moment? You were standing in the aisle of a bookstore, or you were in the airport, or maybe you were sitting at home. You have thought about your weight a million times and how you try to lose weight in a million wrong ways. You were wondering, maybe, just maybe, there was something for you. Then someone introduced you to Transitions Lifestyle System. And with Transitions Lifestyle System, you realize that you're able to fully and completely overwhelm your history and past negative momentum and completely break the cycle of living with a weight challenge. You are now going to think, behave, and act differently. Although it may be hard at first, you will discover that with each passing day, as you eat for health and nourishment, your addiction to refined sugar will grow weak. You will find that you're not craving junk food because it's out of your system, both physically and psychologically. You will love the taste of real food again. You will not eat whole bags of cookies. You will actually eat when you're hungry and not because you're bored. No longer will you be obsessed about your weight. You will know what it's like not to suck in your stomach or camouflage your thighs. You will come to love your body and live in it comfortably. But more importantly, as your waistline decreases, you will take on a renewed, more enjoyable way to be in the world. You're going to enjoy life now and live it to your absolute fullest in your later years. Achieving results that last a lifetime is about programming. Programming your mind that there's no option. This is the life that you now know and love, and make it second nature, like brushing your teeth. Successful programming involves making small, deliberate modifications in the way you live your life, and it has everything to do with developing a lifestyle that creates healthier behaviors. You program your life internally from the inside out so that you stop turning to food to mask your feelings or medicate emotional distress. It's no big newsflash that many people, you included, eat as a way to medicate, usually in response to negative emotions such as anger, guilt, loneliness, stress, and boredom. You also may eat in response to positive emotions such as happiness and joy, and in doing so, you use food as a form of celebration. You can't eliminate emotional triggers or stress. They're just a fact of life. But you can learn how to control counterproductive responses to life challenges. You successfully program your life when you reduce your exposure to junk food by getting it out of the house, or by arranging your schedule so that you can get exercise in each day, or spending time with the right influences to manage your impulses. This means programming your life for weight management success, and it means making it failure-proof to set your life up for health and well-being. This means supporting you when emotional energy of willpower just isn't there. Moving through the first part of your journey is challenging, one that you may not have been ready for yet, because it means letting go of some long-standing power forces in your life. But making a decision to start on the journey with the Transitions Lifestyle System, you have started to reclaim an incredible amount of self-control. Here's a list of 10 tips to help you successfully program your new behaviors to sustain optimal health for life. First, stop the excuses. Stop using your family, your work, your finances, or your childhood as a reason not to get healthy. You must fully understand the consequences of the way that you're choosing to live your life, including how not only negatively affects you, but how it affects the others in your life. You need to be honest with yourself and accept that you have been avoiding these issues. When you're no longer satisfied with defending your choices through excuses and are willing to take responsibility for all your choices, past, present, and future, you will be successful and maintain it for life. Believe me, your career, your family, and your relationship with others, as well as your self-worth, will all benefit. Number 2, make a commitment. Permanent weight loss takes time and effort. It requires focus and a lifelong commitment. Make sure that you're ready to make permanent changes and that you do so for the right reasons. No one else can make you lose weight. In fact, external pressures, often from those closest to you, make matters worse. You must undertake lifestyle changes to please you. Taking care of yourself and feeling good about who you're becoming is not only your right, but it's your obligation. As you're planning new lifestyle changes, try to resolve any other problems in your life. It takes a lot of mental and physical energy to change and improve your habits. So make sure you're not distracted by any other major life issues. Timing really is key to success. Ask yourself if you're ready to take on challenges of serious weight loss. Using your transitions journal, on the commitment page, you will find the instructions to write down why it's important to you to lose weight and live a healthier lifestyle. It also asks you to list challenges you might be faced with and how you plan to overcome them. What I also suggest is that you write down the type of person that you want to be and the changes that you need to make to be that person. And what is the single best thing that's going to happen from your new lifestyle changes? Number 3, set your goals. Goal setting is a powerful process of thinking about your ideal future and for motivating yourself to turn the vision of the future into reality. The process of setting goals helps you choose where you want to be in 12 weeks, 12 months, and in life. By knowing precisely what you want, you know where you need to concentrate your efforts. First, start your goals by making process goals, such as exercising regularly, rather than outcome goals, such as losing 50 pounds. Changing your process, your habits, your routine is the key to weight management success. Make sure that your process goals are specific and measurable. Example, you'll walk for 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Next, as you move forward with your process goals, you have to have SMART goals too. Listen to the Transitions audio CD, Steps to Success. SMART goals are specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and have a time frame. Example, I will complete the Transitions lifestyle system, lose 4 inches off my waist and 4% body fat. Creating and writing down your goals goes along with signing a commitment. Write your goals down, big or small, long-term or short-term. Just put them in writing. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. You can send yourself an email, make mental notations in your calendar, or how about your transitions journal, or simply write them out on a piece of paper. By doing this, you're getting the feeling that you're making a contract with yourself, which makes it less likely to forget or ignore them. Every 90 days, review your SMART goals and see if you need to adjust. Number 4, journaling. Make sure that you are and that you continue to use your transitions journal. I see so many people often overlook or brush journaling off. And I can guarantee you this, if you're not in control at this point and getting the weight management results that you want, you more than likely have not made the commitment, you have not identified or written out your process goals or your SMART goals, and you're not journaling. Journaling is more than food logging. Journaling allows people to clarify their thoughts and their feelings, thereby gaining valuable self-knowledge. Journaling is also good for problem solving. Oftentimes, people can hash out a problem and come up with solutions more easily on paper. Journaling about traumatic events help you process them more fully, exploring and releasing the emotions involved, and by engaging both hemispheres of the brain in the process, allowing the experience to become fully integrated in your mind. Without going too deep into science, journaling is important, and when it comes to weight management, research shows that an individual food logging will have more weight management success. A large long-term weight loss study of over 1,500 adults found that writing down what you eat and how much you exercise can help you lose more weight than if you did not keep a daily log. The average weight loss in the first 6 months of this 2-year study was 13 pounds. Those who kept food records lost twice as much weight as those who did not. In addition, journaling has the ability to counteract negative effects of stress, as well as promote healthy lifestyle. Continue to journal until you feel that you're strong enough to sustain it on your own, meaning that you can handle external pressures and still make the right decisions as it relates to your weight management success. I really recommend that you journal for the first year of designing your new lifestyle.